Hello everyone, welcome on Study with JK channel. Our today's topic is personal pronouns. Let us start. Person, first person, second person and third person. Now the definition is grammatical person refers to the perspectives of the personal pronouns used to identify a person in speech and text. That is, it distinguishes between a speaker, that is first person, and address, that is second person, and others beyond that is third person. First person singular I, me, my, mine, myself. Plural we, us, us, ourselves. First person pronouns are used to express an autobiographical point of view. They tell what is directly happening to the speaker, writer, or fictional character. For examples, I don't know where my hat is. Janet is meeting me in town later. Hey, that book is mine. I bought it. When the speaker is part of a group, the first person pronouns inflect to the plural form. We brought our own car. They told us to help ourselves. Now the second person, singular or plural. You, yours, yourself. That is singular. And yourself is used for plural. We use the second person pronouns to indicate those who are being addressed directly by the speaker. Unlike first person pronouns, there is no distinction between singular and plural second person pronouns, except in the reflexive form. Here are some examples. Bill, I was wondering if you could help me with the dishes. Second person singular. Here is second person is singular. Children, where are your manners? Here is second person plural. You really must learn to help yourself. Here is second person is singular. I am sick of cleaning up after all of you. From now on, you can clean up after yourselves. Here is second person plural. Here is usage note generic you. The second person pronouns are also often used to indicate an unspecified person. This is sometimes referred to as generic you, impersonal you, indefinite you. This is less formal than its counterpart, the pronoun one, but it is sometimes preferred because it does not sound as snobbish or unnecessarily formal. If one is writing something very formal or professional, then one might be better off using the generic pronoun one. If you are writing something a bit less formal, then you are probably just fine using the generic pronoun you. Now we are know about third person. Third person is used to talk about someone or something that is not the speaker and is not being directly addressed. This is most widely used in fiction writing. When the person or thing is singular, the pronouns used in the third person are the different forms of she, he, and it. Feminine singular she, her, hers, herself. Masculine singular he, him, his, himself. and neuter singular it's its own itself. However, when there are multiple people or things, we use the ungendered forms of they. Third person plural they, them, their, theirs, themselves. Sometimes, when a single person of an unknown gender is being discussed, the third person plural forms they, them, etc. are used as a gender neutral alternative to the third person feminine masculine forms. To learn more about this, please see the usage note about singular they under the chapter section explaining gender in personal pronouns. Now, here are some questions that we discuss. Our first question is, which perspective of grammatical person is used for someone being addressed directly by the speaker? Option A, first person. Option B, second person. Option C, third person. Option D, third person plural. The right answer is second person. Here is explanation. Second person is used when we speak directly to someone by using you, your, etc. Now we are going to our second question. Which of the following sentences uses a first person plural pronoun? Option number A, John said that I should be more careful with my writing. Option B, they are not happy with your sales this quarter. Option number C, I am not sure that he knows what they are doing. Option number D, she doesn't think that we should be paying that much. Now the right answer is option number D, she does not like that we should be paying that much. Because first person plural pronouns include we, us, her. Here we is used. Now the third question is, who or what would be represented by third person pronouns in a sentence? Option number A, a person or thing who is not being directly addressed by someone. Option number B, a person or thing who is being directly addressed by someone. Option number C, a person who is directly addressing someone or something. Option number D, a person who is speaking about someone or something who is not present. The right answer is option number A, a person or thing who is not being directly addressed by someone. Because third person refers to someone or something being talked about, he, she, if, they, not the speaker or listener. Now, our fourth question is, which perspective or perspectives of grammatical person are being used in the following sentence? When we were young, my father often told us that he didn't have as many luxuries growing up. Option number A, first person. Option number B, second person. Option number C, third person. Option number D, both first and third person. Option number E, both second and third person. Option number F, first, second and third person. Here is right answer option number D, both first and third person, because first person in which we use we and us, and for using third person here is he. He means his father. Thanks for watching.